Hi, I'm Markabadi. This is Mark's Moments on Intuition. What is this intuition? What is intuition? One of the first things I want to explain is that the body is a magnetic field emitter and a magnetic field detector. The reason for this is because we have electrical signals moving through our body, nerve impulses as well as other things. These create subsequent magnetic fields. That's a law of physics called Ampere's law. Any flow of electricity creates a subsequent magnetic field. These magnetic fields come through the body as if the body wasn't even there. Same way they would travel through the vacuum of space. Okay, so we're generating magnetic fields and they're coming out of the body. If you think of a pink elephant, there is an electrical signal that says pink elephant signal, and that creates a subsequent magnetic field which is the same as the electrical field. So it has encoded into it pink elephant. We just don't know how to read that yet. Okay, it's just about language. Now, because the body is made of spirals, from the DNA to the collagen to the myosin to the actin, it's all spirals. And it's a semiconductive, all proteins are semiconductive when they're hydrated. This is established, but little understood. So because it's a semiconductive and spirals, it's susceptible to something called the transverse Hall effect, which means it's sensitive to magnetic fields. So we generate magnetic fields and we're sensitive to magnetic fields. That is one basis of intuition. So intuition is actually you subconsciously reading and tuning other people's magnetic fields. Okay? Or the magnetic fields of the earth. As something happens, there is a flow of magnetism, there is a flow of communication occurring. And if you're sensitive enough, you can tune into it. If the noise isn't overpowering, you can tune into it. And that's what listening to your intuition is. And that's why you have to spend time being quiet, being still, so that you can hear, you can feel inside that very delicate vibration that knows already. It's like when you listen to music. Music is a vibration. You don't hear it with your ears, you hear it with your entire body, because the body is also piezoelectric, which means that when you push against a piezoelectric substance, it emits electricity. So sound waves are pulse waves that hit one atom to the other. The reason you can hear my voice is because there's air molecules in the air. If we were in a vacuum, and that's why, you know, all the battles in space that you see on the sci-fi movies, it's all wrong because there would be no sound. All the battles will be held in complete silence. Unless there are molecules, you don't hear sound. So when a sound hits me, my body generates an electrical signal. Very subtle, probably sub-threshold. And we talk about the sub-threshold in the science of energy medicine, but the sub-threshold information, so it's not enough to make you feel it, unless it's a really loud bass, in which case you'll feel it. It's not enough to make you feel it, but there are electrical signals generated, and thus there are magnetic signals generated. You feel it through your body, you hear it like this. You don't hear it here, do you? You don't go like this, oh, it's lovely music. No, you go, you breathe it into your body, into your being. And that's because your entire body becomes alive with the information. So sound can affect things. Music can affect things. Pulses of information affect things. And that forms what your intuition is. On top of that, we've got billions of bits of bacteria in our intestine. They form a coherent consciousness. That's what gut instinct is. Your gut instinct are the billions of thought patterns, the billions of life forms, all together going, what do we feel magnetically about this? What do we feel intuitively about this? And the thing with the intuition is, it doesn't doubt. There's no doubt. There's no other option. Just like with music. You hear music, and when you really listen to it, you know, does it resonate with you right now or not? When a wave resonates with another, it's not an option. It either does or doesn't. The mind, however, is designed to generate thoughts. It's designed to generate options. It will always give you options, 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 options. So whenever you ask the mind a question, you'll get at least 2 answers. At least, if not 20. When you ask your intuition, you get 1 answer that you know. Now you might be scared to accept that, but you know it's the case. And that's the point. When you go inside, there's a knowing. And that's where faith comes in. Not faith in God, not faith in me, faith in yourself, faith in your own inner hearing, your own inspiration. Have faith. You know the answers. You know. Now the mind's going to generate options. Just let it. Say thanks brain, thanks mind, thanks for the options. I feel like I go that way. And it's always the right choice. Always.